RV 12-volt refrigerators work exactly like your home refrigerator, only instead of using 120 volts AC to power the compressor and circuit boards, you use 12 volts DC. So the appliance will work flawlessly, however, only if you provide the proper power needed. So 12-volt DC refrigerators rely on the RV's battery bank to provide power. These appliances require a minimum voltage to function correctly. If the voltage falls below this level, various components can malfunction, including triggering a hard lockout. So you have 12 volts DC that's being applied to that. If that voltage gets lower than that, the amperage increases. So that could cause problems with the refrigerator. This is a safety feature that prevents appliance from operating when low voltage is detected. This can be confusing for users as the lights may still be on, but the unit won't cool. So to reset the refrigerator and clear the hard lockout, you must disconnect all power to the appliance. When the refrigerator is running and receiving adequate voltage, everything operates normally. I programmed my voltage regulator to provide 13 volts to the refrigerator, which is exactly what it needs to operate properly. And the regulator here also provides a reading here of how many amps that the compressor is using to run properly as well. So I have voltage and amps. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lower this down to 10 volts. Listen for the beeps to show that the refrigerator is telling us I don't have enough power. So once it got past 10 volts, you can see the amperage went up just a little bit because the voltage went down, but it's basically just a warning that, hey, I don't have enough voltage to run this refrigerator properly for any length of time, and that's your warning. But if I lower that a little bit more to 8.5, you'll see the amperage disappears, and that is your lockout mode. Now that the refrigerator is in the hard lockout mode, I want to show you what happens if we return voltage to the refrigerator without hard resetting it. So I'm going to raise this up to 13 volts. Take a look at the control panel. It will say that it's normal, but the refrigerator isn't working. You realize that even though the voltage is back, if you don't hard reset the refrigerator, it will not work. So remember, all voltage needs to be removed from the refrigerator to give it that hard reset. And in order to do that, you need to unplug it from your solar and all your battery and of course your shore power if it's plugged in.